they were able to flame the fire and maybe bring that momentum here into this hard point, because the first one was a 78-point club. But already, as we head into this first hard point, it is very mixy, and all of the kills are going to the side of Team Falcon.
Yeah, so far, but only 2. 0 from the point into the feed. Gets nothing out of it. Roxas is also trying to get going. There's a couple of concussions go out, Ali. The lethals, the tacticals, no trophies just yet, but we're very, very close to seeing just that. What a kill from Exnid. Teamwork again from Team Falcons. The absolute saving grace for them. So far, perfect on P1.
Yeah, I mean, that was some good form out of them. I think he held it right at 2 goals, so, you know, we're safe for now, but I might have to put a red card on the play later, as now Anakin Corp are able to break into P1 in the last couple of seconds. 10 seconds on the clock, but it is a 29-point lead for Team Falcons, and it is a lot of map control for this rotation, but seems like Kicks might want to hit ult.
Might. Does. 0 with a pistol. Over to P2, the low courtyard now. Roxas, the first man in there. Can he find time? He will. He's got a trophy to help out as well. Lovely shots from 0. That is a great win. A 5 spree from Yaza in the background comes to a close. And nice shots again from nearly everybody in the lobby. And I will say, I mean, King of Body has started things off great. That was a 3-piece. So he's 6-3 overall. And I do think that is an accurate representation of the stats right now. But Anakin Corp, lovely work. They're keeping this play alive. They're keeping this game tight.
Well, on the flip side, though, FBRon missing a couple of steps from the previous map. That was going to be your lobby leader for Team Anakin Corp, but he's sitting at 2-4 right now, trying to soak up some time, but he's left alone in the hill, and unfortunately, all the kills go to the way of Falcons. Only 20 seconds left, though. Nobody really soaked any time here from this P2, and now as we head to this roto, I mean, 0 is on a mission. That man is flying through the top side of the map to try and play for these spawns.
FBRon once again in the feed with those wonderful 1v1 engagements. Another somehow on the approach towards this new hardpoint. 0 from bottom, so that's a great cleanup there from Anakin Corp. Team Falcons nowhere to be seen except for the right hand side of the minimap, and this is where Yaza is going to do his very best to slow them down. A lot of angles to cover alone, though. If he gets one, great. Any more than that, insane.
And a lot of good priorities here for the side of Anakin Corp. I mean, this could turn into quite the money hill for them, as we're going to see a lead change in just a moment. Closest player is going to be Kicks, but he doesn't really wait for his teammates to make any noise in the back, so he very quickly gets shut down. And that's going to be Yaza holding the back line as well, sitting at 8-5, or at least somewhere close to that, as 30 seconds left now on ult, and it seems to be all going for side of Anakin Corp. And Falcons, they aren't even looking for the rotate. They're still committing to this time.
Lovely work again. Anakin Corp with a decent lead. They're finding the time. They're finding the kills all over the place. 0 from behind the bar here. This is wonderful. 15 seconds to go. And I don't know if anyone's going to be able to contest this quick. There we go. 2 kills in the feed. Cleaned up. Not enough, though, on the late rotation. But towards the bottom side of the minimap, that's where we're going to next. Spawns are great for Team Falcons, Ali. They should be able to take the lead back here after that tough hard point.
Yeah, some perfect kills and some perfect player counting. As you see, number 3 on your minimap is hunting for this final person in the back. He'll get shut down by Kicks, and now time going to the way of Team Falcons like you predicted, and it's kind of a slower push from Anakin Corp as they're trying to spread out, maybe force their way through the old side of the map to get through for spawns, but that's going to be information too. It's all going to be on what Roxas can do with this info. He's going to have a trophy and maybe a free kill.
Hold the point. Nice shots. Not able to get the last one, though. 0 into the backside of the spawn here. Kicks unfortunately takes care of a teammate, but that's fine. Currently beaming. Kicks can't take care of 0. Lovely work again on the kills. 20 seconds to go here. Anakin Corp, they've still maintained the lead and they're maintaining position.
Maintaining the lead, but they gotta start hitting this road, because this is a long trek across the map. We're gonna be under the bridge. We saw some chaotic spawns and some chaotic plays around the NA side of things when it came to this hill on this hard point, and we're already seeing some of it now as it's all of Anakin Corp trying to force their way through the back. That's gonna be one, maybe the second. FBRon's on a 4-11 and 8. He is now picked back up where he left off, map number 3. Time not going anywhere, but at least they're keeping it mixy now. His trophies are down. He's on a 5, and somebody's gotta help him to get this cruise.
Yeah, he's done a very good job. 0, nice work. FBRon still looking for one more. No, that was so close. That would have been ideal. But either way, Anakin Corp have found themselves here on Vista. It's very fast and accurate play as they are maintaining control of the hard point. Mighty schmoving right now. FBRon once again. Nice 2-piece. I cannot believe he got that as well. 14-9. Beautiful work from the Frenchman.
I mean, FBRon is just flying right now. The confidence of all of the world. 14-9, 2 spree, make it 3. I mean, he is just channeling everything. Finally, he will get shut down, but There is just no time going to the side of Team Falcons, even though they're lighting up this kill feed, 140 to 75. Anakin Corp with a very comfortable lead currently.
Over to P1 we go once again after the first go around. Anakin Corp with a strong lead. Kingbody in the hill. He's able to get at least one out of it. Pinched his eye on. Xnid, nice shot. Zero only can get one in the trade there. The last man standing is going to be Roxas with the time.
First push shut down. Now finally hitting the 100-point mark is going to be Team Falcons. I feel like the spawn kind of awareness isn't as good as it was during that sub-base. Maybe a little bit of a weaker map for them. But again, they get this final 30. We're still looking at a tied game. But here comes the push from Anakin Corp. But King of Body with a huge play to get a couple players in the back. But somehow it is still Anakin Corp that comes out on top, keeps him off the time, and still has the spawns for new as there's a couple players towards the bottom side of the map looking for this info.
Mighty winning another one. P2. Here we go, Ali. First time it was not good for either team. This time round, let's see if it can be a little bit better. Falcons with the opportunity to take the lead back, but lots of work still to do here. The P1 contest is done. A few seconds now to be had. But over towards the second hard point. King of Body in the middle. Ooh, doesn't sniff out Mighty, who's got a great spot in the corner there. Gets two on that life. And now a three-man hit to the two members of Falcons on the point. And they've held it admirably. Wicked work from Kicks up top. 20 and 13.
Kicks stopping the bleeding there as Mighty again made the hero play to get those two in mid to give his teammates some time, maybe some chaos to push forward, but unfortunately they waited just a second too long. So now the lead change comes through. Falcons, they're going to be up 144, 141, but Kicks is going to be the main star right now on a 4. He will get shut down. FBRon has just stolen away every inch Falcons have been trying to give themselves into this map.
Yeah, did it. Opportunity for the lead change, still a bit of work to do, but Xnid and Kicks finding their kills respectively. Now an open hard point, nobody to be seen for Anakin Corp as they will now move across map towards the bar. A foot race is on. Xnid also looking to get it done. Zero. Removing players from the old hard point the best they can. The bar is now ready to go, Ali. And Anakin Corp in position.
They are, and that's going to be a complete 4-wipe. So they're going to get a lot of this time in the lead change. Once again, a very, very close matchup, and FBRon is in the perfect spot. He's got that mid control. He's going to hit him in the back, but he does get caught out just by a millisecond in King of Body's peripheral. So that's one player down. This is the push from Falcons, and it's looking great. That's a second. Zero's trying to stay alive, but he gets hunted by Xnid. Rosas gets the third, and that's going to be a perfect break from Falcons.
Yeah, clean break. Varian. That's their hard point.
Oh, but it's
FBRon finds two. What a win. Unfortunate nade from Yaza there to stay it. Less than 30 seconds to go here on it, and Xnid. Oh dear, doesn't finish the kill. Just about. Trade's now done. You've got space to work with the Anakin Corp, but you have to find the kills. Roxas is there. Trade's done. Mighty's hard point all alone. 15 seconds. You might want to grab this time. Xnid has got a very difficult task of either taking care of the hard point, oh dear, or taking care of the new one, Ali. Anakin Corp setting themselves up for another great rotation.
And the problem is he has a rival 9 in hand, and although it can shoot across the map like an AR, it's still not the most ideal in this situation, as he's going to get taken down here in the back. Rosas was able to make his way towards the back to replace him, though he does have an MCW, but now he wishes he had a rival 9 in this gunfight as he's trying to hunt out Yaza. He knows this player is there, he's going to get him, but unfortunately his teammates don't win any of the gunfights in the front side of things. And that's breaking the 200-point mark if you're Anakin Corp, 208 to 165 with 40 seconds possibly in your back pocket.
Great work. Over the 200-point mark we go, and Anakin Corp looking to force the game 5. It's a Karachi search and destroy if we have to get there. Through the top window, though. Xnid finds one, drop down. Mighty makes mid-map safe. Yaza cannot get anything done, so the break is in. Falcons have the point. Zero will do this alone for now.
Stun does it through, the information is there, and he somehow challenges the hill and still gets the kill, and he gets the second, and he's shooting bodies, because what are you challing? That's going to be the final second, 10 seconds over to the side of Anakin Corp. Now putting them basically at 230 to 173, 20 more seconds, and we're heading to a game number 5. Falcons, they've been getting all the kills around the hard point. The problem is they're not cleaning up the final one in the hill, and then they're allowing too much time for the players off spawn to get back into position. So we're back to bridge, we're back to time, not going really to either side. And King of Body, I mean, he's in war.
Oh, he's going through it. Kicks on time. FBRon from down low. He should be able to get at least one out of this. Kicks great hold so far. Pinch though, Zero. Oh my word, wins that fight as well. Nobody in the time. As Mighty doing everything he can to keep the Falcons off balance. Oh, the wings have been clipped for now though, Ali. They're making their way towards the point once again. But the Anakin Corp again with the kills.
And it's FBRon. It's FBRon in the front lines. He is hunting for these kills, and he wants them bad. 233, I think, can still win off of this hard point. And Falcons, they gotta start connecting on some of these kills on the time, but it's Mighty on a 5. He might go on a 6. He will get shut down. They can no longer win off of ult. They have to rotate towards this P1, but Falcons, they have had a very strong P1 in the past 2 rows. So again, we could see this come down to a wire.
Yeah, both teams have been very successful on P1. And this time, though, big kills from Zero and FBRon. This is the march towards game 5. It starts right here, final 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, the contest is there. FBRon can't win any more fights out of it. Oh my good God, King of Bodies in. Ali, the break's good. It's not over yet.
King of Bodies there, he's got 2. They might break the 200 point line, but they can't win it here. So not only do they have to play it perfect, they have to hit the row as well. I'm wondering where FBRon is on the map. He's dead. There is no contestment from the side of Anakin Corp right now as King of Bodies on a 3. He might go on a 4. He said, shut up, I'll do it myself. He's going to take down Zeron with the rival 9 and head his way back over to the time. 20 seconds to be had. 246 to 212. Somebody's in it. But they get shut down.
Oh, they got the contest so quickly there. Final 15 seconds. Good work out of Anakin Corp. Oh, FBRon! He snuck in! There's the contest. Roxas stays alive. The hard point still goes. But the next one is at open, and it's Mighty winning the fight. It's 2 seconds. You have to send it, Falcons. Otherwise, game 5 is in our hands. Mighty can't stay alive for any longer. The Falcons are in.
They're in. They made the cross. They made it through the stairs, and they got all the kills around the hill. And now they got to play very close and tighten it to this hard point because it is 2 seconds. And Team Falcons, you've got to play this perfect. 46, 233 to 248. Here comes the push from Anakin Corp in the front. It's trades back and forth. Rojas finds 2.
Holding it. Till together. The lead changes on the horizon. They're in. The kills are there. The quick contest. Ring around the Rosie. Roxas wins this fight. Killing spree still there. He might be able to call in a streak in a moment. Who knows? King of Body wins another one. We're in the time. Falcons are running out of lives. They're running out of ammo. They're running out of nades. They've got to hold on here. Final 20, Ali. And you are sending it if you're Anakin Corp. The nades are there. Off spawn. Mighty into the feed. The Falcons have somehow done it. I don't believe the comeback.
That was one of the best hard points I think I have seen in the past 2 months.
Insanity.
Maybe the year. Maybe the year.
That's why you need the good spawns. Falcons, they're
Insanity.
insane. Well, look at the stats. Kicks had one hell of a map, had a hell of a series. 35 and 26. Multiple 30 bombs there across the board. Nearly 7,000 damage as well. So good job from those boys. Crazy, crazy work on Vista there. That one went all the way. Preposterous looks, Ali. And I mean, what do you do?
Funny?